on a new site. What a thick site. We got to put a house in here. There was a house in here. There's some concrete structures, 3 cars buried. We don't even know where they are, but we're gonna find out because we got a new attachment. Oh yeah, this one should get it done a lot better than the old one. I did walk this a couple weeks ago. I know there's concrete all over in here. There's some cars buried with trees down. I think the house used to be here. We're gonna put a new driveway in here, but let's open this up very slowly. And then there's a little field in the back, which is pretty simple, but we'll open it up and just nibble away at it. Nice and easy. we found car one right there. I don't know what it is. It's white, it's metal, it's old, it's crushed by a tree, and it's super wet in here, man. We're gonna put the house like over here, and they had a monsoon flood yesterday, and you could see all the washout coming through here, so we're gonna have to address all that. But this is thick. Supposedly there's 2 cars in this area and a milk truck over there, but it's gonna get interesting. We got another surprise coming, delivered here to tackle this project here. Stay tuned to the channel. I did another job with this before, which I didn't film. It was just my test job, and I'm impressed with this, how smooth it is. My other cutter, I had that Chinese stars equipped. It just threw them out, the blades, like a Chinese star, when just on random. But this is so smooth. You can talk in here, no earplugs, no vibration on here. The other one was like to the glass. This is just unbelievable. The welds, just the craftsmanship is just craziness. It's awesome. It's got that sweet gauge, and it'll let you know recovery time. The engine in this is the same thing that's on their big huge mulcher head, and that it doesn't bog down at all. Just boom, right back instantly. And once we get using it more, I'll show you the bottom of it, how heavy this is. there's a wellhead over here somewhere, so I want to locate it before we smack it. I hit a little piece of concrete over there, so basically what I'm seeing is where I stopped cutting on that edge, it jumps up about 5 feet and then goes to the road. So the structure used to be in there, and then where I was cutting in way over to the left there, that's where the water's coming in, and then my truck was straight out from there. So I'll come in and notch all that out, so it's basically going to be like a U through here. Then I'll get in here with the machines and start ripping and tearing. We're probably going to burn all this. It's wet enough, and bury all the concrete in the back. Go from there. Gotta locate this wellhead. I just don't want to get off with that thing spinning. But you see how quiet it is. I know that head. Oh, there it is, right there. You guys can't see it, but it's right here on that little tool. Alright, I got you in the cab now, even though the glass is dirty. You see that gauge? That's it spooling up. Watch. See? The gauge spooling up. Once she gets to speed, she lowers right down to 35. I don't know what that says. I think it's 35. Yeah, 35 gallons. So she only barks when she needs it, and I'll tell you, the recovery time is so fast. And you see how quiet it is in here. Machine's wide open. That other machine I had, you had to wear earplugs with another setup of muffs around your ears. And it tore my machine apart with the vibration. I had a couple things come loose, and I, like the AC, I shaved some wires. All that was to do with that AGT brush cutter. Don't buy nothing from AGT, I'll tell you that right now. This is made right out of North Carolina. I mean, everything about the quality of this thing is insane. Even down to the Dirt Boss red paint. Love that. Love it. Custom. I don't know what's in here, you know. People dump stuff in here, load of concrete or load of tires, as I just hit. I hit race car tires, you know. Chopped them right in half though. But straight ahead, there's a bunch of concrete right there. So until I get an excavator and dozer on site, I'm not gonna wreck my cutter. This will let the lot dry out anyways. Drops off pretty good here. I almost got stuck. And we're also limited to what we can take down. We can't take down, so I'm gonna like leave that tree there for now, but I don't know. It might come down. This is just so I can get equipment in here, get a layout on the house. Wow. Pushing my luck here, gonna get stuck. Down that little gut. Work our way around here. I know this was obviously tractor brush cut probably last year, you know, when they sold it. Because you can tell by there's no saplings or anything growing up through here, so I'm pretty confident there's nothing in this area. Hey! Get around that wellhead, then work our way to the front again. But I'm excited about this attachment. Very excited. And there to the left is our wellhead located. Look at that underneath, huh? It doesn't do it justice, camera or anything. All carbide teeth here, chop and mulch. Look at the size of these blades compared to my hand. They're insane. Look at these shoulder bolts. 1 inch. Skid plates. Skid plate. Replaceable skid plate here. Look at these welds. Step plates. Everything is just built. Really built. Love it. Love the matte finish too. It's like almost a rhino liner. You get what you pay for. This one wasn't cheap, but you get what you pay for. If you're gonna do it, work with it, then you gotta buy the good stuff. The first one I bought was just for my own farm use, and then I started getting into this, you know, so I got to have the right stuff. Can't be breaking down or hurting anybody. I like that. They got their rack in there. That's the name of it. Haven't put out the name yet. Not yet. We'll see if you guys know. you a sneak peek before we leave anyways. Wet, I'm sliding, and where I just went in, where we're putting the driveway, it's like a minefield. It's 3-4 foot different elevations to the left, to the right. It's just piles of dirt, and stumps and clumps, and boy, it fell right on my face quick on that one. That was a very, very annoying. I don't really know what's in here. It's probably better off just pulling around right now with the, like right here is a 3.5 foot drop right off with a rock on the other side. You get bound up into that, next thing you know, you're wedged and broke. So, I don't. But you get this kind of fluffy stuff, you gotta kind of knock down. Go into it high. See, stuff like this is what wrecks you. Look at what got me. I cut the rebar. I cut that rebar, number 9 rebar, right in half. Look at it. Wow. How would I even know that was in there? I walked as much as if I could, but it was so wet. And this drops off 6 feet right there. No lie, that other cutter that I had, it would have been 4th of July. There would have been freaking stars flying everywhere with blades. Unbelievable. At least I know it cuts concrete now. I'm out of here. Stay tuned to the channel.